Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of The Bard's Tale 4. Barrows Deep. That's interesting. Anyhow, yesterday they did maybe it was on Friday. Anyway, they did a massive patch recently, I guess is the easiest way to say it. And yeah, they did a lot of, they addressed a lot of issues and just things that have popped up. One of which is the really large time for loading on a regular HDD. So yeah, they are aware of the issues. They are trying everything they can to fix any issues that do pop up. And yeah, it was good. The only bad part I would say was that the patch took a very long time to actually go through for me. So starting off, it was completely fine. Oh, we're missing things. Interesting. I had started off, it recorded sorry, I didn't record it. It patched normally. It downloaded normally. Took a few minutes. It's a pretty big patch. And then it slowed down and slowed down. When I got to 100%, it was saying that there was, like, at 100%, you should basically be done with it, right? But at 100%, it was like a day and 23 hours for it to finish. I was like, what? So I restarted Steam, and then it just didn't give me a time. It just kind of existed. I was like, oh, well, that's fanciful. Why is it that I can't seem to figure out where I need to go? You know, I feel like these are problems that I shouldn't be having at this point, but obviously I do. I think I gotta go back out this way and then make a left. Yeah, I actually see it on the map now. Yep, okay, I'm back on track, guys and gals. I apologize. Anyway, so I'm not gonna switch this back to the HDD. I prefer games that are a bit more intensive to be on an SSD, but still, they are trying to address the issues. So this just kind of a thing to be aware of. A thing to be aware of. All right, where are we going? Oh, really? Didn't this door just open? Or oh, this opened. Okay, never mind. I know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Hey, man with dog, did I not talk to you last time? I don't think I did. Speak to me.
Who's that?
That's all you gotta say?
You want something from me? You can whistle for it.
Alright, we'll whistle for it, buddy. There, I've whistled.
Music to my ears.
Oh, okay.
Look, Akashi, a friend.
What did you just say to him? Or her? Alright.
So now, how can one rogue help another?
From one rogue to another. Who are you?
Ren's my name. A student of the streets who studied in 100 cities. But come back after my education to practice my trade in my dear old hometown. Nothing like thieving from folks you know and trust, huh?
I feel like, you know what, that's fine. Who is Akashi? Whatever you said.
Akashi's my partner. A better thief than most. And a better friend than all. Rescued him from a gang known as the Red Imps. And we have been pals ever since. They were so dumb. He should have been their leader. Instead, they treated him like a dog. Shameful. Well, we sent them away with their tails between their legs. Didn't we, boy?
He is a dog, and this guy. Alright, well, thanks for literally nothing.
Stop by anytime.
Why? You didn't do anything for me at all. I wonder what AG means. I don't know. Someone made mention in a comment. I was going to record last night, basically. The reason I told you guys the big old long story about the super patch there, and I told it poorly, I know. But the reason I told you guys that was because I was going to record an episode or two last night, and I couldn't because it took like 3 hours to patch the last 0% of the game. Not real sure what was going on. Again, I'm going to 100% say it was a Steam issue and not an Exile Entertainment. Also, what is with people and their super negativity? Oh my goodness. You would think that, like, In Exile went and murdered their family and their dogs. Like, oh, some of the comments I read are just people are just the worst. They are so, I do not like people. I'm sorry.
We will die here,
Yeah, I know.
but it will be glorious.
I don't know what I'm doing here, though. I imagine there's some puzzle and there's something. Well, obviously there's a puzzle. Am I supposed to get, like, all of them over to here? Oh, there's something shiny up there. Like, I don't know what my end game goal is for this. So, you know, it's a bit of an oddity here. Well, I'm gonna try pushing some stuff around. We'll see how it goes. I would probably imagine not super well. But again, I have no indication as to what exactly it is I should be doing with these. So I'm just going to push them all into a line and see if that did anything. Oh. What was that noise?
I don't know about this.
I heard a sound, which I don't know what that was or is. Oh, it looks like there may be a path, maybe out of a window, out of this house, that leads around to where we need to go, but I don't know how. Oh. Sorry, guys and gals. I will be taking a look here, trying to figure a few things out. I'm assuming that we're going to be able to go upstairs at some point. I think maybe I need one here, and then I'll be able to walk across that way. Like, I think I could still make it work if I absolutely had to. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of getting lost and everything. But man, people, like I said, people are just super negative, and I just don't understand why. Like, somebody's like, oh, I'm glad I got this game instead of that game. I'll get it later when it's all fixed. I haven't run into any, like, super big issues. It was really just the hard drive thing. I don't know why everybody's super negative. And then other people are like, oh, I have really slow internet, so it's their fault that I chose to buy a digital online copy and it took me 5 days to download it. How is that? How is that In Exile's fault? You have crappy internet. Like, what? Ah. Don't none of y'all be trying to get at the supplies out back. We made a deal with them folks in Backwash to store them until we get done setting up camp. Okay. Now, allegedly, there's supposed to be a thing that I'm supposed to see if I whistle or I use a specific ability that I probably don't have yet, is my guess. I imagine we're going to get like a spell song that'll eventually like, let us see hidden things or who knows what. Rabbit Punch. What's up, man?
Well, hey, who's this now?
Or madam.
Are you really here? Or was that last batch stronger than I thought?
Batch of what?
Hey, well. No better way to test the potency of my concoctions than taking a little nip myself. That last one. Oh, are there 8 of you?
Yes. Yep, there are totally 8 of us.
Now,
So,
where was I?
yeah. So, yeah, long story short, guys and gals, people are just the worst. They really are. I don't get it. Oh, there was a stone here. I could have saved there.
And now this.
We talked to Roland. Did we talk to these two yet? Johan and Chell. I don't think we finished speaking with these guys.
Was I shouted? It's just the Cassid Vazarites. They've wrecked our store and all our merchandise. A collection I have spent a lifetime acquiring.
All right.
This is Johan, by the way, and I'm Shell.
What's up, Shell? All right. Why did they wreck your store, man?
They seem to have found it objectionable that many of the artifacts we sell are of elven provenance, and so decided to smash them all and arrest us.
We escaped when one of the shelves fell on them, and now we're here, with just a few pieces rescued as we ran out the door.
Okay, so you guys are collectors, huh?
I was. One of the foremost collectors of elven artifacts in Cave. I had a fine selection of puzzle weapons, elven generation books, jewelry, art.
And it's all gone. All but a handful of things. Which we're currently willing to sell at bargain prices.
Uh-huh. Where are you from, Johan?
Arbendy, originally. The son of a master mason. He taught me to love the beautiful things. And I found none more beautiful than elven handcrafts. Except, of course, my lovely wife.
There you go.
Ha! Flatterer.
Alright, where are you from, Shell?
Lestrus. I met Johan there when he was cataloguing my father's library. He was my excuse to escape a life of noble banalities.
Oh, so he's just an excuse. Okay.
Is that all I was? An excuse?
A very good excuse, beloved. We eloped together here 6 years ago to start a new life.
Uh-huh.
Now we start again, I suppose.
As long as I have you, darling, anything is possible.
Okay. Alright, what do you guys have to sell?
I'm afraid it's only what we could carry.
Yeah, you
Please
said
no.
that. What is it? Oh, that's shiny. A compass of Mako? Sometimes a conjurer gets tired of casting Keel's magic compass time and time again. Compass of Mako was created for just such eventualities. I'm sorry, that's like really small writing. I feel like I'm going blind when I'm reading stuff from here. Wouldn't mind the writing to be scaled maybe like just 10% more, maybe 20% would be good. I mean, it's okay, I can totally make do with it, but still, I'm being greedy here. A little nitpicky. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of my musical bones, I guess. There we go. Gone. Confirm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Big old statue. Talked to you already. I finished talking to you, right? Like we've gone through the entire stuff.
Hey, what kind of fox?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So long, comrades.
Uh-huh. And then say, who's playing the music? I'd like to see like somebody with the actual music somewhere. Like playing an instrument.
Mes amis,
Oh, this guy.
are you here to buy?
I'm here to leave.
Au revoir.
Alright. Au revoir to you as well. Alright, let's get out of here. Did we talk to the High Priestess? I feel like we did. But maybe not.
Ah, adventurers. I understand why you look at me askance, friends. But please do not think all Fatherites are as close-minded as Bishop Henred's paladins. They may blame all Trow for the crimes of a few, as they do adventurers too, eh? But we do not. Please tell your friends at the guild that if any there needs sanctuary, even from other Fatherites, the Temple of the Blessed Lady is always open.
Alright, cool. It was, she was mentioned. We didn't actually talk to her. Alright, who are you?
I am High Priestess Uena of the Temple of the Blessed Lady. We of the temple are dedicated to helping the helpless and healing the hurt, no matter who they are or who has hurt them.
Okay. Aren't
We
you
are
and Bishop
indeed,
on the same side?
but Henred is very zealous. I should not say more.
You think the paladins are closed-minded?
Loyalty is one of a paladin's greatest virtues, but blind loyalty... I wish they followed the actual teachings of the Swordfather's book as fervently as they do those who preach it.
Fair enough. Okay. Can't you do something about it?
I do, child. I pray.
Fair enough.
Go in peace, child.
Thank you.
She talks as sweet as honey, but I still wouldn't tell her much. Fatherites stick together, no matter what they say.
That is probably a true and fair assessment. Alright, ooh. Looks like we have some cool little sneaky places here. Of course, we never have any of the keys yet. We are key free. It's not really the way to be, but it's what we have to do. What's in there? Can't really see. Oh, I can see very easily from here. Dead guy with a bunch of cabbage. Well, that's interesting. Also slightly weird. I wish I knew what was going on with the weird little symbols. Alright, anyway, our adventure continues. We've gone around, we've talked to the folks. We know where there's a save point now moving forward. And yeah, I did kind of half forget about what was going on, unfortunately. I do apologize, guys and gals. Like I said, I was all ready yesterday, and then it didn't happen, and then a whole bunch of other stuff went down, and yeah, it's nothing bad, nothing bad. I'm just not 100% remembering everything that we have done up to this point, that's all. Oh, that freaked me out. I'm like, what? The door is blocked. Another one of those symbols there. Another key that we don't have. And we're basically back to where we were earlier on.
There's monsters about.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware of the monsters about. Ah yes, you. I remember you. I did. Where did... Oh, there you are. Hello? There is a stick in here.
It's not a stick, it's a staff.
I've heard it both ways. This just leads us back to the town, right? Yep. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go and follow the... We're going to go follow the waypoints, because my wandering around trying to figure out where we need to go next did not yield any fruit. So, here we are. And then it's just basically going to send us all the way back around, it looks like.
Stop a minute.
Whoa, wait.
There's an old trout cache
Ah.
here somewhere. Before we...
There we go. This is exactly what the guy was talking about. I didn't trigger this one event, and that's this whole time we wandered around trying to do stuff, we couldn't do it. Alright, you got a new song of exploration. When you sing a Heidi Abide near a trowel graffiti, it will make an eye appear near the graffiti and near the hidden cache. But be quick, if you're too slow, the cache will transform back and become hidden once again.
Face these kidnappers, we might want to stock up on a few necessaries. Look for a chalk mark.
Okay, well that was cool. That's actually really cool. We just got a grappling hook. I wonder how we use that. Okay, I'm definitely a fan. Cool.
Here, you'll need this to hook that bit that sticks out up there.
Oh. Well, that's cool. Well, that like immediately answered my question. Okay. Well, the game really does a pretty decent job of
They've
giving
gone
you...
into Skara Brae Above. Dangerous ground for a trow these days. We best be careful.
They've done a pretty good job of explaining exactly what it is that we need to do. Can I jump off of here, or do I have to climb down? Repel. Alright. I wanted to check this thing off to the side here. Make an offering. I don't understand exactly what it is that we're doing with these things. So I'm going to put, no, not the deployable barricade. But maybe... I don't know. Not a master lockpick. Be like a mushroom and one of those. Does that do anything? Nope, doesn't seem to. Alright, well, I have no idea what to do with that yet. Well, I guess we'll figure it out as we go through. Alright, so it took almost an entire episode to get back on track. But again, that's okay, because I am... Oh, wait, there's a guy over there.
I don't know about this.
It's one of our buddies. Isn't he adorable? Oh, gosh. Oh, he's not adorable. And there was another one I was clicking, but he wasn't quite within range. Well, I suppose we should listen to our people. Onward to Skara Brae Above. Yep. Alright, so we finally have returned to the town. There's going to be some stuff that we're going to be able to do. We'll be able to rappel down. We'll be able to go back and reclaim any of the things that I missed, theoretically, depending on where it spits us out in the town. Gosh, it's so much quicker to load. Oh, okay, we're down here. Nice. Alright. We got caltrops. There's another one of those things over there. That's our way in. Let's look around, see what we can get ourselves into. Got some random bones. Why do people keep bones in these barrels and stuff? It's a little bit off-putting. Ooh, a splintered short bow. Isn't our boy a rogue? Isn't our secondary guy here, isn't he a rogue? I feel like he is. He's already got a splintered short bow. How does that compare? It's literally identical. Okay. And that was the thing that we discovered from the cache. There's a lot more that we can get from down in Skara Brae below, but I believe we're gonna go back down that way anyway, so I'm not like super concerned with it. We can go that way. And if we push this the other way, we don't want to do that because it's going to block our path. We're still not going to be able to get past. So we need to go back around to the outside. I mean, unless I'm completely wrong, but it looks like it stops here, and it looks like it's going to stop not there, but one step further over there. Alright, let's head up these very bloody steps.
What's that? There they are!
Uh-oh. Oh, you guys are bad guys?
Do you hear me? That's right. You're finished.
This seems like a really not good idea. I knew we were chasing these guys, but I didn't think it was going to be quite so... Alright, so we can hide in shadows for free. We can do 6 physical or 8 physical. I'm gonna shiv this guy. Down he goes.
Here to serve.
We can do Pillar of Flame. That sounds like a fun thing. Let's do that. Enjoy that. I'll chop you up a little bit there.
What should I do?
Come back to our buddy here and yeah, let's do that. I think that's fine. He gonna die, maybe? He's on fire. I figured he would just take damage. Oh, he takes it at the end of his turn. Alright, that's fair. He seems to have been having a real bad day. Armor is one of 5 core attributes of the Bard's Tale. Each point of armor reduces the amount of physical damage taken. Mental damage and true damage ignore armor entirely. Alright, that makes sense.
Adventurers! And die!
Kill them! We'll make you look like they were helping the others.
I don't like
Taking
this
orders
that much.
from a human.
Throws caltrops in all spaces, empty spaces. Gain caltrops, dealing 6 true and rooting enemies that move on. The caltrops last for 2 turns. That's kind of fun. I actually rather enjoyed doing that.
Command me.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to drink some stuff here.
Cheers, friends.
Drink up, sweet
Alright, each time your bard takes a drink, they get a little drunk. If their drunkenness level exceeds their intelligence, they'll have a brief burst of strength before they pass out and are stunned for 1 turn. All this can be seen if you inspect the drunk status effect. Drink responsibly. Alright, we got 6 int. Shouldn't I be able to use a spell song once I did that?
I'll gut you where you stand.
Do I need to drink again? I guess maybe I need to drink again. Fortunately, we're not going to be able to do enough to kill him. So we're going to have to take a few hits here.
Move! Yeah!
Okay, that was really not good.
What's the matter?
Brothers! Sisters! Why are you doing this?
This is not great. An enemy is focusing. Enemies and adventurers focus on preparing powerful abilities or while they're in combat stances. You can stop an enemy from focusing by hitting them with mental damage. Abilities that deal mental damage are often purple and will glow while an enemy is focusing. Yeah, I would like to... Shouldn't we have like a... I thought we could heal mid-combat. Is that not a thing we can do?
Here.
That's not great. Well, we're gonna have a real bad time real soon. Unless we just do that.
Eating my brain!
Oh, he blew up. And that kind of killed his soul a little bit. I think we're actually going to be fine. We're going to be able to kill everybody.
Ready for
Probably.
orders.
As long as there's not more combat afterward. Oh, that was actually really scary. We had no mental interrupt, but we did just enough damage to squeeze by and not die.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought we were going to die.
We saved you, Mickle.
Those sellsword tribes said they was going to leave our bodies here, so it seemed we'd killed those men.
Huh. Did the dock workers fight back?
They didn't stand a chance. Unarmed against those dirty assassins. It was cold-blooded murder.
Yeah, no doubt. Do you think you'll be blamed for this?
Lots of blood and butchery being blamed on well-bought trow lately. Possible we can prove it was these sellswords behind it all, but I doubt anyone will listen.
Huh. Well, what will you do now?
Need to get back to Wellbottom and tell Cully. We better leg it. Thanks again.
You're welcome. That was a messy thing. I guess we can only heal after the fact. There's a wand. And another sword. I still need to get an axe. We have axe proficiency. Pick up cultist effects. Oh, I can barely read that. Alright, there we go. How you do it I leave to you, but Skara Brae must stop thinking of Trow as mischievous little good luck charms and start fearing them. They must hate them. Is there anything to like be seen or had? No? Alright. Yay! He leveled up. Very nice. Press K to level up.
You see, Paladin. Outcasts and trow killing honest citizens. They're all in it together.
They want to kill us all.
No doubt.
Heathen trash. I'd better find some backup.
Maybe
I'll
we should.
warn the harbor master.
Maybe we should just loot some stuff and then get out of here. They seem pretty focused on wanting to murder our souls a little bit. All right, we'll do the leveling up in a little bit. I'm also going to probably eat some stew or something here. All right, stew, the mighty Frew. I got nothing. All right, and with a finality, let's get this. Boom. More caltrops and some bile bombs or whatever. It's good. It's all good. I like it. We can break through that. And it looks like we have our way back into the city. Which I'm not entirely certain that we want to be in. Oh, looks like there's one like right. Okay, so they are definitely unhappy that we exist. They do not want us to go that way. I may be able to sneak past them. There's clearly somebody on the other side of these barrels, or sorry, these boxes right in front of us. So I'm gonna try to sneak on down here.
What is the delay? Why will they not let us sail?
Some local disturbance.
Some local disturbs, everyone. Alright, so we're gonna go and loot some more stuff. And I think we're gonna probably break off the episode here in a moment's time. I'm gonna do the level up first. That way we can just hop right in and continue with our adventure in the very next episode, as I kind of have my footing again. Well, we could almost get on a boat if we wanted to. Alright, I think we're safe to do the level up here. We can increase our strength by 1. Sniper novice, we already have that. And basic combat, we already have. Killer. For 3 turns, each attack deals 4 bonus physical damage. That's pretty impressive. And we have critical hit with bows and daggers. I think I'm just going to go with this. That sounds legit to me. I'd like to see what his subterfuge is. A burglar. He's got lockpicking. Spy, paranoia, poison? Huh. Gold sense. The rogue speaks up when they feel there's a chest nearby, even if it's hidden. Cavity search. What? 25% chance on killing an enemy to find bonus gold. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I guess that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And in the next episode, we will continue around here at the harbor, and we'll eventually go back to Skara Brae Below. I was going to say Skara Brae Underground. That was not accurate. And yeah, we'll continue the questing and all the other wonderful fun stuff that we can do. It will be glorious and sweet, sweet, nice style. There's even like a save point thing right there. I want to try one more thing before we pray to the shrine of Lance Sully. Oh, cool! I leveled up now. Oh, there you go. I guess we'll level up first, and then that'll do it for the episode. Well, that's good, probably. What do we have right here? Acquire. So this is the one that we have. No? Do we actually have any spell songs yet? I feel like we don't. We should probably figure that out. If any of them, this gives us a spell point. So that's almost like a free. Well, it's not really a free skill, but a free spell point for everyone. I guess we'll go with Shrink. I mean, it's going to weaken some people. It's not the worst thing in the world. Probably should be focused a bit more on things of this nature here. But still. I'm okay with it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, until the very next episode, I am Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.